Hello everyone, it's me, Thetrucksimaddict, bringing you another Truck Simulator commentary. I am back. I am just entering France at the Eurotunnel, as you can see. I'm doing a delivery from Grimsby to Paris, so a nice run. I've got, no, not to Paris actually, I'm going past Paris to Lyon. I'm going to finish the video at Paris just because that's a nice little place to finish it. For this run, like to drive through Paris. The sat-nav tells you to drive around it, and it's got a ring road that you can do that with, but I prefer to drive around Paris and not actually I prefer to drive through Paris and not around it. I think it's quicker, and it's just nicer. It's not like, I mean, obviously I quite like having the sort of thing on this game where you sometimes drive through cities. Now he's turning this way, so it means I can continue going my way. Hey, all indicators. No, come on. But at least stop now. The next video I do, I will have a TCAB, and I'm going to do that especially midweek, so there will be an extra video this week. There will be an extra video within the 7 days, so that you guys can all take a look at that TCAB that my mate has sent me. I was going to do it today, but I've been sent the new JWT truck livery. I've also got the double-decker trailer, which hopefully we will see during the delivery in the AI, but unfortunately I haven't been at a JWT depot to actually pick it up, which is a shame. But the actual cab wrap looks absolutely fantastic, and when I get a chance at the fuel station, because I'm running very low on fuel, and when I get to Paris, I might just stop somewhere and really show you that the cab wrap in all its glory. It is an absolutely fantastic looking skin. Credits to DJZK and all the JWT modders for coming together and creating such a masterpiece. And I'm pretty sure that DJZK is behind a lot of it. I think the 50k Scania, I'm pretty sure DJaz came up with, which is super awesome. So yeah, you may remember his mods. He done the lone Scania, which I used in a video a little while ago, and I didn't show too much of it off. I try to in videos, but it just doesn't sort of, I don't really think, oh, here's an opportunity to show it off, let's do it, sort of thing. I don't really know why, so I'm going to try and do that a lot more this time round. Toll booths, we get a few of those. I think we're going to be going through 2 of those in the video. One in one now, and then one just before Paris, I believe, is the next one. So now we stop, press that, and then hopefully we go. Now I will show you the skin now, but I can show you it now. That is it. It's going to be a quick view right now. But really, when I manage to stop at a fuel station, I will show you it in a lot more, I'll just show you it a lot better. So now if I wait for that AI car to go, good. I love how you just sort of, how you was brilliant and let me pull out there, mate, thanks for that. But yes, so this is the reason why I'm using this mod, not the TCAB. The TCAB also comes with a trailer, which I will also be using, so, you know, just so you guys are all aware, and they're both private mods as far as I know, so there won't be links to them, but, you know, when you actually see them, you'll realise just how well and how good they look. They do look absolutely fantastic. I've been driving about in them, preparing to do a video, finding a nice spot to sort of start videoing, and then it's like, dude, here's the next skin. It's like, lovely, I'm going to do a video with that instead, because this skin is really cool. But I will do that in the next video, special video midweek, so, you know, it keeps everyone happy. Right, now, I love doing this whilst I'm fueling up. You can turn your engine on to the first phase, and you can watch your fuel bar go up. You can also do everything else, like just look at everything else, lights, windscreen wipers if you like, I don't know. But yeah, it's always kind of fun to look at how your truck is fueling up, which I don't know why, I just quite like doing it. It's kind of funny, not funny, but you know, sort of odd. But yes, no, that's really put me off. Of course, I had a Skype call. But yeah, I don't know. Well, damn it! It's put me off course again. I was thinking about something. JWT. They are doing a they're completely reworking their company mod at the moment, like keeping old companies, switching companies about, things like that. So it is looking. So far it's looking really good. They've chosen some really brilliant companies. They've given the actual drivers in the JWT driver group on Facebook a good sort of a good decision. They've given the drivers a word on what companies they want in, which I think is proper good. Sort of taking into account what everyone else wants. So how long we got? 9 hours 41, and we are just going to come on. Let's go. If I go into gear 1, at least that way I can do this. Yeah, and keep going. And we can pull straight on, which is excellent. I've noticed quite a bit during this delivery, unfortunately, in Grimsby, and the AI in general on this are kind of really bad. There was an intersection where I had to literally cross over the road and just sort of overtake everyone at an intersection junction because the AI cars rarely let other AI cars go. We saw it just then, which was the first time which is one of the first times I've ever seen it. But we really don't see it a lot. And there was an intersection, it was a T-junction, the AI just would not let the cars in front of me pull out. So I had to end up overtaking and like just trying to get through. I had to see a little space in the AI which I could sort of seize and take advantage of. And I managed it okay, but it's a really pain in the ass to try and do. It'd be nice if they just let the other AI cars go like normal. And yes, I'm drinking lots of energy because I was tired, but I said in the last video that I want to try and get back into regular videos, uploading constantly. And my last video got quite a good feedback, so I'm going to keep at it, and so you guys will hopefully see lots and lots and lots of videos. Fingers crossed. As long as I don't get cold feet and be like, yeah, I'm not going to do any more now. Because I will. I like doing videos. It's good fun. It is very good fun indeed. So basically that's about it. There's not a lot else on SES Software's side. They've been a bit quiet recently. I guess they're doing the final stuff for the Going East DLC, and it'd be interesting to see how the Going East comes out. I believe I've seen a map for Going East, like to see what roads. I've forgotten where I saw it, but I'm pretty sure that I've seen a map somewhere showing the Going East roads, and it does look pretty good. I think that may be the trailer actually that I saw that on, and from what I've heard, like in the SES Software blog a little while ago, there was one of their beta testers posted a blog update about Going East and just describing it so well. And from what it sounds like it is going to be a really good DLC. Whether it's going to be as good as some of the mods that we've got. Did I fuel up and not look at the truck? I did fuel up and not look at the truck. I've literally just thought about that. I sat in my interior and I looked at what you could already see. Oh, means I definitely got to stop in Paris and show you all my truck. And why is for some reason my flaps will just crash. It will just go to 0 FPS, and it happened just then, which is why there may be a jump and lots of stuff, and I ended up in the 0 camera because I pressed the wrong button. But yeah, I don't know why it does that now, but it seems to have started doing it, so I may have to reinstall flaps and see if I can fix that problem. I don't know, but it's just randomly started doing it, and I'm hoping it only does it the once in the video. It may do it when I get into Paris, I'm not sure, but if it does, then we'll just have to sort of look out for that error and sort of plan for it. And if we're getting it now, it's going to happen, isn't it? It's happening. No, wait, I don't know, it's lagging, and we get a lamppost. Ladies and gentlemen, a lamppost! Oh dear god, it's still there. Okay, I was hoping we could see a lovely view of the truck, but that failed because instead you got a lamppost. So there's the truck in all its glory. Took me a little while to get used to it. When I first saw it, I was a bit hesitant as to whether or not I liked it. But no, I do quite like it now. And why is my FPS going at 10? sort it out perhaps. I'm gonna have to sort it out later. Hopefully you guys can bear with it. You know, minimize the YouTube and listen to me talk and yabber on and go on ETS2 yourself. Have a drive about, you know what my driving's like. I'm a brilliant driver, perfect, make no mistakes whatsoever. Only kidding, but yeah, I don't know why. Hopefully, I think that some people do actually just minimize the video YouTube thing and just sort of listen to me talk and do their own stuff, which is cool. I quite like that because it makes me confident with my voice. Because obviously, some people will be like, "Oh, I watch it for the driving and the gameplay and stuff," and then, but I like it the fact that some people will just like to listen to me yabber on, which is cool because. Personally, I prefer listening to music while I drive an ETS2. But you know, someone talking about this now. It's 6:40, which means lights can come off. Change the gear down. I'm still getting 10. Why am I getting? Okay, 1 second. It will be RB. Right, I stopped recording, and I believe my FPS is back to normal. No, it's gone down to 10. Okay, I know what I'll do. Okay, so I've done some fiddling about with my graphics settings in the game. Turned a few of them down. Oh god, is it not going to work? Why are you not going to work? Please work. Okay. Yes, we've got 15 FPS. Okay, we've worked it out. Okay. Lovely, wicked. When I don't record, you see my FPS is really good. So obviously when I start recording, I don't particularly think about changing my graphics settings, changing my sound settings, things like that. So that's why I had to do it just then. It doesn't seem to have made a massive improvement now, I'll be honest. I changed sort of what I thought might make the biggest difference down. See, now this is the bit what I was talking about. Come on, don't lag. Oh, good. Okay, right, it's all loaded. Right, so it tells you to go around it, but personally, I do think that going through Paris, because look, Paris is just that. And it turns out I've not gone to the bus depot there, so I can go in there, show that off, and show you my truck at the same time. Which works perfectly for me, but yeah, I don't know why they think that's quicker when this has a perfect road that just goes straight through. Yes, you've got to slow down for it. Traffic lights there, and there. But at the end of the day, I still think if you can get green lights all the way through, which is kind of unlikely, but if you can get green lights all the way through, then it works out a lot quicker. Which is why I like to do that. Now, what gear am I supposed to be in? Gear 9, gear 10. Let's do that, gear 10. Right. Now I feel like my video has gone on for quite a while now, but I'm going to continue it until I get to London because that's what I said. It's kind of amusing how I do videos, how videos can seem... it doesn't feel like it's gone on that long, but it does, if that makes sense. Like, I was recording a video earlier. I had a lot of FAPS problems and it went on for 17 minutes, and towards the end I sort of ran out of things to say. And I didn't realise the video went on for 17 minutes. When I opened up the clips to delete all the clips that went wrong that I didn't like, it was like 17 minutes. There was a lot of clips, and I was like, really? Oh, it didn't seem that long. So this video might be another long one. But I mean, you guys seem to like the long videos, so I always try and do those. At some point again, I'm gonna stick some music on, and come on, dude, speed up. No, don't give me 3 FPS. Right, good. Okay, I'm gonna do music and a long video again, another hour-long video, because that video I think has got a lot of. I'm gonna have a look at the audience retention and things, and see just what sort of. How many people managed to watch that, how long through and stuff. I'm hoping quite a few managed to watch it. I haven't really thought about it too much, to be honest, actually. About like how many people actually managed to watch it all the way through and how many didn't and things like that, because that's all important when thinking about whether I'm going to do it again. When I get my own house, I know that I'm then going to start doing live streams, because right now, because I'm on ISP and the same ISP that everyone else in the house is on, it makes it slightly difficult to actually do that. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, just obviously, if everyone else is trying to use the internet and I'm using it all up to live stream, then it's a bit more difficult. Uploading, I'm able to choose the time, obviously, and I can upload as late as I want, and you guys can watch it all in the morning, you know, or at night if you're up that late. Whereas live streams, I want to try and do it while everyone can watch it, so it'd have to be at a convenient time where everyone's at their PCs, which inconveniently is also the time that all my folks are on their PCs. So when I get my own place, which hopefully won't be too long now, another year or two, and then I'll be live streaming, and when I become a real lorry driver I will do vlogs on the road as well. I'll mix it up a little bit. I'll turn my idea just turning this channel into like a vlogging one as well. Like I'll turn it into a bit of a Luke Vernon, except I won't be as good. I'll be able to show you how, like, I mean, I would have thought in a way when it comes to, I don't want to sound sort of bigging myself up or anything, but like when it comes to rookies, or for me anyway, when I was a rookie, let's say ice skating, I used to try and sort of stay with the other rookies and stay with the people that had joined when I did, so that I know I can sort of compare myself and I can learn what they're learning because we're at the same level. So I think in a way, if I video sort of trucking as I start in real life, then obviously I think some of you younger guys that are gonna learn how to drive trucks and or are learning and you're new, you can sort of follow in my steps in a way, and I'm gonna lag. I am lagging so much, and that'd be cool if that happens. Whether or not it does, I don't know. But you know, if that is what happens, then wicked. I know that I will end up doing vlogging, and I know that one day I will drive real lorries. That will probably be in 3 years though, when I reach 21, because a lot of companies won't hire you unless you're younger than 21. I knew this would lag this much. Well, I knew this would lag in oh, I'm getting 0 again. No, it's gone up. Okay, so I do that, it's 5. 2, it goes 5, then it drops to 0. See, now it's at 1, then 10. Right, okay, then 1 again. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to stop it here. I don't care, I want to get the video finished. I don't want you guys watching a really laggy and unbearable video. So, for those of you that want to see my truck, let's just do this quickly, hopefully. There we go, I'm trying to do it very, very slowly. There we go, look. I don't know why my computer's doing this, it's just started it recently. I'm going to have a look into it and see what happens, see what's happened. I know I'm holding up people, but I'm not going to try and drive like this. When I'm not recording at all, it is something to do with flaps, but I don't know what, because when I'm not recording at all, I get no errors, no issues like this. Anyways, so I'd like to thank you for watching. As you can see, this is my, my parking brake's on, great. This is my truck. I'm going to show you the back of it quickly. That's 2 years on, still going strong. The sort of slogan, because DWT has been going for 2 years now. More info on the VTC in the next video. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.